Why hasn't it been taken to the hospital?
The doctor left here a few moments ago.
Everybody should leave.
Excuse me? Why?
Let us go. Excuse me. Let's go. Oh no, we stay behind.
Huh?
What is it?
No, this is not ordinary. Oh, we'll see to it.
Your Majesty, Chukwudi Ejimofo. Your Majesty.
Akajiofo, my old friend. You are not supposed to be here.
Both of us are not supposed to be here.
I am where I should be.
No, you are not. I am here to take you back, Your Majesty.
No, you can't, my friend. If you listen carefully, you will hear the voices of my forefathers beckoning on me to come and sit with them. Go back. You have a lot to do.
Please, Your Majesty.
Goodbye, my good friend.
Your Majesty.
He has gone beyond point of no return. Chukwudi Ejimofo has gone beyond point of no return. Why?
But Akajiofo, he is still alive. I sincerely believe there must be something we can do.
Elulubelube, elulubelube, elulubelube.
This is indeed a very sad moment in the history of our kingdom. Your king, my king, the head of the family, has joined his ancestors.
No.
It can't be possible.
No!
It's okay. Listen. It is your right to mourn your father whichever way you want. But please, I need you to come with me now to his chamber for something very important. And it is urgent. Just you.
It's okay. Just calm down. Mother! This is not the right time to cry.
But, Mother... Father has died!
I know. But you cannot cry. You are the next king. And no one should see you cry. Listen. If they see you cry, they will see it as a weakness. And they will take advantage of your age and that weakness. You are my son. And the blood of Usoro Akande runs through your veins. It's fine. Go and answer them. Go. Be strong.
Thank you very much, Honorable Commissioner. I appreciate the way you have handled this call. And trust me, I will keep you posted. Thank you.
President Nandi, I am deeply sorry for your loss. Our late king, your father, was a great king. He was a good friend. We will surely miss him.
Thank you. You sent for me.
Yes. I believe you will need time alone with him. We can...
I'm fine. What do we do next?
Well, I have already informed the Honorable Commissioner for Chieftaincy Affairs and equally the head of the Traditional Rulers Council about the exit of our king. I will need you to inform your immediate family members because the remains of the king will be committed to Mother Earth by sunrise tomorrow.
President Nandi, I need you to change his dressing to what he will wear when he will be buried.
What? Why?
You are the heir apparent to the throne. You are his heir. It is your duty and responsibility. And lastly, no one should enter this room once we are done and gone until tomorrow when I return with the Council of Chiefs. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
My princess, Ezekiel is here to see you. Can I send him?
Sorry. Sorry. My condolences.
My father is dead.
I heard.
My father is dead. I find that so hard to believe. Every second, I'm looking at the staircase, at the doors, wishing and then hoping that he would come out and see me and then tell me that this is all one big bad joke. He's dead.
Sorry. I mean,
I don't believe this.
It's very hard to believe. I mean, I didn't believe it myself until I saw my father and the elders planning his burial for tomorrow. That was when reality dawned on me.
They're planning his burial?
Yes.
Meaning that he's actually dead. He's dead! My father is dead!
Just hold yourself. It's my father.
I miss my father. I want my father back.
I do not want to be disturbed! I am so sorry, Mother. I am so sorry.
It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. Come. Sit. So, it's okay to mourn your father privately. Cry as much as you want to. But when you're outside, no one sees your tears. Like I told you earlier, you can see your tears. That's a sign of weakness. Okay?
Yes, Mother.
It's okay. It's fine. Be a man.
Yes.
Be a man, okay?
I'll be a man.
Alright. Who has your father's room key?
I do.
Give it to me. I want to go and bid my husband farewell.
Mother, Akajiofo said it should not be open until he returns tomorrow.
Son, who would you listen to? The wretched old man or your mother? I want to spend some quiet time with my husband before his burial. Oh, baby. Oh, my dear husband. Baby. Oh, you don't look too good. Bye. Well, I have very important things to do. Okay? Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Papa, good morning, sir.
Good morning, son. I can see you are ready to go back to your base.
Yes, I am.
Not until after this.
Oh.
Yes. You have to take breakfast before you leave. And I did this for you and your dad.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
You have really tried. For you to stay in this village for 1 week, like 7 days, just to console the princess. You want to go, oh, you have tried, my son.
We are engaged. So I did what I had to do.
Good, good.
And that brings me to what I want to discuss with you, Father.
What is it? Go ahead.
When is it appropriate to fix my marriage with the princess?
Azikiwe. Yeah? We just buried the king just 7 days ago, and you are here talking about marriage. Yeah? Are you okay?
Mama, the man who asks questions doesn't miss his way.
Not this type of question.
But that is true. That is true.
I want to know my stance so that I can prepare myself.
Well, son, there is something you don't know, and I think this is the best time for me to educate you on that.
Okay.
After the burial of the king, in line with our tradition, it takes 2 native weeks, which is 8 days, for us to install the successor. And then we'll start preparing for the final ofala of the departed king. It is not in my place to ask the royal family to start thinking of marriage. And sincerely, I mean, in all honesty, it is an act bereft of human sympathy for us to even approach the royal family at this time around and begin to speak about marriage to the princess.
Exactly my point.
You understand that?
Yes, I do, Father.
Let's eat.
No.
Thank you.
Enjoy
This
yourself.
looks good.
Yeah. Eat the last for your mother before you go back to where you came.
You sent for me, Mother.
Yes, son. Sit. So, how are you preparing for your installation as the heir apparent to the throne of this kingdom and your first meeting with the Council of Chiefs?
Well, I will listen to them.
No, that's wrong. If you do that, they'll look at you as a child that you are. Yes. You are barely 11. And they already they are seeing you like a child. What they will do is to use you as a puppet. Of course, you know what happened on the day your father was buried. Onowu was the only one receiving dignitaries and having meetings with them. Do you want that to happen?
No, Mother.
Good. Then, Onowu has already positioned himself as the paramount leader, paramount ruler of this kingdom.
But Mother, he's only doing his job, as you know.
No. Onowu is at the verge of collecting that throne from you. Would you want that to happen?
No, Mother.
Good. Then you have to do as I have said.
And what do you want me to say, Mother?
Everything all right?
Not everything. I'm kind of nervous, scared, frightened about tomorrow. Like, I don't know what to do.
It's okay. Now breathe. Tomorrow is a big day for you. And it's okay if you're a little worried. However, you need to get over yourself. Because everything will go just fine. Onowu and Akajiofo will be there to guide you all the way. Just the way they guided Dad. Okay?
Yeah.
What now? Because now you're biting your finger and you do that when you're nervous.
Susan. Okay, it's just about my big day tomorrow. But it's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got you, I got Mom.
That's right.
It's okay, so. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Big hug.
We got you.
Oh, here he comes. Welcome, Prince Nnamdi. Greetings to the Queen.
You're welcome.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Well, I wish to respectfully inform you, the Queen, that before we can proceed with what
I know what you want to proceed with. I want to tell all of you that I am here on the invitation of my son, Prince Nnamdi.
My queen, you see, it appears you fail to understand the tradition of our people.
No, you are the one who seems not to understand what I just said. As a matter of fact, he has something to tell you all.
Yes, whatever he has to tell us is something he has to say when you are not in the room. I don't know if there is any other way I can explain that.
Well, I am not going anywhere. Son, talk to them.
Elders of our land, I stand before you all as the next king of this great kingdom to inform you that my mother will be installed in my place until I become 20 years old.
Abomination! This has never happened before. Nnamdi, you see, you are a small boy and you do not understand.
No. I take exception to that. Don't ever call him a small boy again. You just want to belittle him and manipulate him, just the way you did to his father. But I tell you all something. It will not happen under my watch.
You see, as a council, I just want to plead with all of us to calm down. It is very clear that there is a misunderstanding.
Exactly. There is a misunderstanding. Because you all think this is a topic for debate. But it's not. I have ascended the throne.
Abomination!
Listening to the boy speak, it became very clear that he is being engineered from somewhere by forces to speak abomination. And now, listening, you can actually see the force looking at us. And I'm not going to sit down here and watch this abomination happen before my eyes. Never.
Ona?
They'll come around.
Mom, what is the meaning of this? What in God's name are you doing? You're not supposed... Mother, you are not supposed to be seated on this chair. It is an abomination. And you know it.
Says who?
Says the tradition of Nalo. Namdi should be the one on this chair. Where is he, by the way?
Save your breath. For your information, your brother said I should sit here in his place until he comes of age. He said I should see to the affairs of this kingdom. So,
no, he didn't.
He did.
Namdi. Namdi! What is the matter with you? You asked Mom to sit on Father's throne? Why?
Mom said it's the right thing to do.
No, it's not.
To protect me from the elders and being manipulated and controlled. Especially from Onowu and Akajinfo.
That is not true. That and Onowu were childhood friends. It was he that guided Dad when Dad returned to Nigeria to become king. And that's why he made him the Onowu, so they can be close.
That's not what Mother told me. Onowu is an ambitious man.
Is that what she said?
Yes, trying to take the throne from me. So Mom has to take place.
This is unbelievable. Listen, you are going to apologize to the elders. Apologize sincerely and then ask them to install you as king. What's that now?
I can't believe it. Chibokwe. Ibokwe. Chibokwe. Enokwa. A woman sitting on the throne of Nalo Kingdom. Hey! My eyes have truly seen my ears. That is what happens when the king refuses to heed advice. If he had married around our area, within the community, all these would not have happened. See, we cannot allow this to continue. This will not happen. We cannot allow her to sit on the throne. Something must be done. What do we do?
Ichomba.
Yes?
As you see me now, I'm on my way home. Yes. Because I want to go and sleep. So I see everything as a mere dream. I can't believe it.
Dream, this is a bad dream. This is a nightmare.
I would rather that it's a dream than it being a reality.
Hey!
Let me go and sleep.
We won't allow this to happen. This will not continue. Huh?
Yay! Nai, what are you going to do about this? Crown her?
Never. No, how can you even say that? I believe you should know your husband by now, that I cannot get involved in anything that is abomination. No!
I never really liked that woman in the first place.
Nobody likes her.
She always carries herself as she's the top of this community. Eh? But now that the king is no more, you are supposed to be the king.
I am not king.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What are we waiting for? Now what are we waiting for? Let us put that woman in her place. Yes! Declare that throne vacant. Igba Ejimofo has no heir to the throne.
Ishamade, can you please calm down?
Calm down how? Why?
You really need to calm down.
Hey!
Two people cannot just go mad at the same time. It is very clear from what is happening that the royal family has an issue. And we have to give them some time for them to correct their error. The problem here is that the queen, who we don't actually know the particular Cotonou, the side of Cotonou where she came from, she is confusing their old tradition in Cotonou with our tradition here.
Exactly.
We need to make it clear to her that the two traditions are separate traditions that cannot meet.
This is not Cotonou.
This is not Cotonou. That is it. Just sit down. And it's onions that came in. Is there not something you can present that you can give us that we can drink to calm down? As you can see, men are very high. Give us, if you cannot get us palm wine, get us even snap. Let us drink something. Men are not okay.
Ichie,
Lolo.
is it because of the situation in this community that you did not recognize me? You didn't even notice I'm here.
Why, Lolo? Eh? Sorry, yeah?
I am fine.
I can see. I'm just asking.
Please come and sit down.
Thank you very much.
My wife has no problem. She will always forget. Come and sit down.
It is not going to happen.
It cannot happen.
Thank you very much.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Game over. Yeah? Where is she? Where is she coming from?
The problem we have.
Where is your no?
Oginikwa.
Ask you again, where is your no?
Okay. My husband. What is happening?
Do not waste my time! Where is your husband?
Woman, where's your husband? Hey. What is going on here?
Oh no. Her Royal Majesty Queen Asakina, whose power you know too well, demands your presence in the palace this moment.
That shouldn't be a reason you should be vibrating like this. Go back and tell her that I will come and see her shortly.
Oh no. If there is something which I do not have, that should be the luxury of bantering words with you. Follow me to the palace this moment. Else.
No, why are you talking as if there is a problem? Or is it because you are blind in one eye that you cannot see? Can't you see that I am not dressed?
Oh no! Move this moment, or I move you. Get him. Move him, Pam Magidia. Move him. No! We stampede here. Move him. Magidia, what? Boy, man. Also, if I stampede, on your day, I will leave me alone.
Majesty.
Thank you, Escape. I let you and others go, thinking you would realize your mistakes and do the needful.
And what do you call the needful?
Joining this monarch to rule this kingdom into a prosperous future.
The others were right. It was my mistake to have allowed this your illusion of thinking you are in charge and in control to continue.
Illusion? Did you say illusion? Father! Don't you dare! Don't you ever try it. Don't try it.
What is this about?
I am Queen Asakera, a descendant of Usoro Akande, a great warrior and a great king. I am in control. Now, kneel before Her Royal Majesty.
Mother?
Don't ever interfere in my business.
Her Royal Majesty does not like repeating herself. If you make her do, your next ride would be an ambulance. I advise you, obey her.
Ambulance ya inako. Nwoke mali PM. Raponyala na ayara na ayisialike.
If you make me repeat myself, I would stampede you.
What is it saying?
Mother, what is this about? Make it stop!
I've told you. Do not interfere in my business.
What? Otherwise what, Mother? What will you do? Give me a slap like you just gave him, or better yet, instruct your bloody tongue to beat me up. Which will it be?
Tema, leave my presence this minute.
I'm sorry. Please sit for a bit. It won't take time, I promise. Sit down. I'm sorry. I am sincerely sorry on behalf of my mother. In fact, on behalf of the entire royal household, I deeply apologize for what happened back there. I do not know what it is that has gotten over my mom, but I assure you, it will be resolved. Certainly.
It's all right, my daughter. All right. It's okay. At least it is nice for me to finally realize that not every member of the royal family has lost his or her mind. It's nice to know that some people are still thinking, okay, the gods of our land will make a way even where there is no way. That's what I believe.
Indeed.
It's okay. Can I believe it now?
I'll go upstairs and get my car keys so I can drop you at home.
No, I can go.
I insist, please. It's the least I can do for you.
It's okay.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
This woman.
Nnamdi! Nnamdi! Nnamdi, what is the matter with you? I'm talking to you. And I'm making sense, am I not?
No, you're not.
Nandi, you must know that Mom is manipulating you. And you need to put an end to it immediately.
Don't you ever say that again. Mom is not manipulating. Can't you see? Mom's protecting this family from enemies within the king's cabinet.
Oh my God, you are so gullible. You are the crown prince. It's you who should sit on that throne. It is the tradition. Mother and I will be by your side, giving you counsel whenever you want it. Get it?
This is a huge responsibility, and Mom said I'm not ready for it.
Yes, you are.
And I know that I'm not ready for it because it's so huge.
Nandi, you are so ready.
Really?
I believe in you. You need to have a little more faith in yourself.
Where else will you be if not here? Trying to confuse your brother.
Mom, I'm not confusing him. And what you're doing is wrong. You're doing this for you, not us.
Really?
Yes.
Really, Dima? In due time, you will understand. Come, son, let's go for lunch.
Yes, Mother.
Remember what I told you.
She slapped him. She slapped your father.
How dare she lay a hand on my father? Who does she think she is? I will make sure I get her arrested for kidnapping, assault, and threat to life.
Exactly.
Azikiwe, can you please come and sit down?
No, Papa. I'm not going to take this insult on you. For what now?
Are you not the one insulting me now? You are the one insulting me for the visit to come and sit down when I say, come and sit down.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
Sit down. What is this? I mean, no. What is this? You're telling me you left what you were doing, where you were busy with your business, drove all the way back to this place because of this nonsense? I want to understand that.
Papa, you call this nonsense?
It is nonsense, of course.
Mama told me some men came from the palace, forced you into a car and drove you out of this place.
Exactly. So you came back to do what? To engage them in a fight or what?
Papa, I don't know. But I was just furious.
Furious about what? I was already handling this. I was in charge of this. And why will you make that kind of phone call? I'm asking you, why will you make that kind of phone call?
I was scared.
Scared of what? Scared of what? What if you had an accident on his way back? Because he was rushing to come and take care of something? Because the mother called. Why will you make that kind of phone call in the first place? When you knew so well that your husband is capable and able to handle this. I've handled worse things than this in the past. This is just very simple something. And yet you called my son to come back. Don't make that kind of phone call. Don't make that kind of phone call again.
My husband, I am sorry.
I'm sorry.
But they were with guns, so they were with guns.
Forget it, please. Don't make that kind of phone call again. You should be able to understand. Build up of a man to becoming a man, there are temptations, there are trials, there are tribulations. A lot of things will come. Your ability to survive all of them is what makes you a man.
And that's why I'm here. If she thinks she has thoughts, you have a son.
Shut up.
I've been expecting you.
I am here in the capacity of Akajofo of Nalo Kingdom to warn you. You have been standing as a hindrance to the installation of your son, our crowned prince, and the delay of our late king's last ofala. I am warning you. The path
Your toying is dark and it will lead to your doom.
It is you and your elders that are delaying the last Alfala of my husband. My doors are always open.
Asakena.
Queen Asakena.
Step aside. Asakena, the gods of this very kingdom and that journey sent me to warn you. Step aside. Your son must be crowned, but before that coronation, and the last of Fala of our late king, the stool of authority of this very kingdom must be cleansed, because you have desecrated the stool of authority. And for that very reason, you have been mandated to appease Ajani, the deity of this very kingdom, with 2 fat native cows within the next 4 days. Failure to do so, Asakena, failure to do so. Asakena, failure to do so.
My name is Queen Asakena, the descendant of Usoro Akande. I fear no spirit. Now, tell your deity that in 4 days I will be crowned the supreme ruler of this kingdom. Guard, Your Majesty, open that door.
Opanokbukobulu. Ntichilia.
My princess.
Hello, ma.
My princess, what's the problem? You've been like this since you got back.
Hello, ma.
Yes, my princess.
I'm not happy.
Why?
I can't seem to get a hold of Azikiwe. He's not responding to my calls. He's not replying my messages. I went over to his house and his mom gave me a cold shoulder, saying that he's not around, when clearly Azikiwe's car was parked there in their compound. I'm starting to think maybe my mother's attitude is starting to ruin things for me and my relationship. I mean, what do I make of this?
My princess, Azikiwe is here to see you.
Let him in.
Yes, my princess.
He's here.
Hello.
I was calling you. I even sent you messages. You didn't reply. What's wrong?
Nothing. How are you? My battery was low and I had to plug it in the car. I'm so sorry. I know you'd be worried.
Sit down.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my mom's actions. Sincerely.
It's okay. My father told me. Thank you for what you had to do. But again, what has come over your mother?
I don't know. I don't know where she's getting these crazy ideas from.
Well, what she's doing can certainly work in some places, but not in Igbo land.
There we have it.
I mean, she has to put a stop to this before things get out of her hands.
Truly.
So, we are fine.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. Alright.
Greetings, mother.
Hello, son.
Please, can I speak with you?
Go on.
This isn't working. I need my throne back immediately.
Leave us.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Son, sit.
No, mother, I do not want to sit.
I'm sure your sister put you into this, right?
That's not the point. The point is that what you are doing is counterproductive. You're losing respect in the eyes of our people. No one is supporting you. Not the elders, not even the women. Ono is being pressured to hand over the staff of office to my father's cousin, Dr. Eke now, and announce him as king.
Son, I'll tell you what the point is.
What's the point?
No one, absolutely no one, can take what rightfully belongs to us.
I'm coming.
Hey, Kafiawa.
Nai, what is it? Eh? Hey. Hey. Nai! Where are you going with the sister of? Nai! Hey! Hey! Nai, where are you going? Hey, Nai, queen.
Ihe ọjọọ gbafuo. Ụmụaka na-anwa mbanụ. Yeah! Also, iji ifele. The alligator Pepe does not embark on a journey of shame. It is not possible. Ta! Ah! Okay. Hey! They have started. Oh,
Mama!
Mother, what is the royal ornament doing here?
I told you that no one can take what rightfully belongs to us.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that a new dawn is about to start in our great kingdom. And it begins now.
Your Majesty.
My husband. What's happened to my husband?
What happened? Where's Ono? Where's Ono? Ha! Hey! Ha! Where is Ono? Ono! There is fire on the mountain. Hey. Where is Ono? Where is Ono?
I don't know. I don't know. We were talking here. My husband stood up, went inside, and brought the ancestral of left with it. I don't know where he went.
Hey! Hey!
I don't know. The person that left this compound is not my husband. It's not my husband. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know.
Hey!
It's here. Are you running away?
Really amazing. How can this be?
It's not him. Hey. How?
Make this stop. I can't.
It is finally confirmed that you are the custodian of the offer, and I have come to give them to you.
Abomination!
Escape! Seize him!
What just happened?
What's happening? What is it? What is it?
What are we doing here?
What? Arrest all of them!
Get down! Get down!
What is the meaning of this?
Collect that thing from him. Let him be.
Maka na asị na onye gbanarị chie n'ọsọ na-agbagbukwe n'onwe ya n'ọsọ. No, goddess of the earth. No, goddess of the earth. No, goddess of the earth. Onye na-akpọ nwekwe n'ife ọ na-eme. Na-asịkwa na onye na-akpọ nwere ife ọ na-eme. Egwu anakwa na-atụ afọ oburu ụzọ. No, goddess of the earth. No, the goddess of Nalo. Olukwenu ka ọ na-elu. Olukwenu ka ọ na-elu. Olukwenu ka ọ na-elu. iyo na-eli ọba. Mụnwa waga Jehova wee jụọ sị iyo na-eli ọba mbanụ. Iyo na-eli ọba mbanụ. Obodo iyilile ọba ọkwa na-ajụ ife mere na-ajụ ife emego. Abomination in the kingdom of Nalo. N'ụwa onye a na-akpọ nwere ife ọ na-eme. N'ụwa onye a na-akpọ nwere ife ọ na-eme. Arise. Arise and defend this kingdom, Noah. The time has come. You are the defender, provider, and protector of Nalo kingdom. Arise! There is abomination in the land. Noah onye na-akpọ nwekwa n'ife ọ na-eme. Onye na-akpọ nwekwa n'ife ọ na-eme. Iyo na-eli ọba.
Yeah, my loud, my weak. People I say, don't die my smoking key. Don't die my smoking key. For this kingdom, everybody will just look at up and
Sit down! Papa!
Go down.
No!
What's the minute, please? People I say.
Hey, excuse you! Stop the madness!
Hey, Cinderella, no be you employ me for this work. Pipe low, make I do my work. Make you know the lose guard or so. If I stampede you.
Hey, Lucifer, go and tell your employer that I said you two should get lost. Excuse me, young man, up on your feet. Stand up, both of you, stand up. You come with me. Where is the key?
My princess.
The key to the place.
And Your Majesty said that nobody should open this place.
Let me have the key now.
My princess.
Where is the key?
The queen will punish me if I do
Search
this.
Where's the key?
Can you stop bring the key out? Please tell him to stop. Please tell him to stop.
Keep your hand down.
Please tell him to stop. Don't do this.
I'll kill you, idiot.
My princess, tell him to stop. Please tell him to stop. Please
Give me the key.
to stop. Can you stop? Just stop, please. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Get out of here. Leave me.
Mother, you have to put an end to this fantasy of yours right now. Because not only are you ruining the beautiful reputation of this family, you are also creating enemies for us. And for what? Please, end it now. And apologize to the elders. I'm begging you. Please, Mother.
Dema,
Yes?
you are my daughter, and I love you so much. But never again in your life raise your voice at me. You did not rescue the elders. I let them go because I decided to show them mercy. Next time, I will not be that merciful. Leave my presence. And what are you doing here? I ask you again, what are you doing here? You little witch!
Your Majesty, who?
That little girl there.
See ya.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not like I mean because I'm a man. I will shout.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't sorry. Now it's okay now. See, that woman is heartless. So,
Mama, not just heartless.
She's ruthless. She doesn't even have respect for titled men.
None whatsoever.
What kind of a queen is that?
I'm telling you, none whatsoever. She has no respect for the tradition and custom of this land. If this is how they behave where she came from, she should go back and stop disturbing us here. What is all this? Eh?
But Papa, what are Ndishes doing about this? This must not continue. It must not continue.
I don't know.
It must not continue.
Hey, Jojo!
Not continue. Let me rest. Let me rest more.
Please, wait.
Hey! Mama, take it easy now. I'm romantic.
Small now, eh? Wait.
Let me rest.
Squeeze out the hot water.
Let me rest.
Papa, sorry. Ndo.
That woman is a witch. Look, I even felt her magic on me, but I resisted it. In fact, I thought Ono was strong. Hey! Ono wakwadoro ofuma. Ono wakwadoro ofuma mancha. Ha!
What you are saying is correct. She is strong spiritually. And I have felt it. But it is magic. And she is using it to subdue the people from standing against her, from rising against her. That magic power, that magical power is spreading across the land. But there is always an expiring date. Anything that has to do with magic.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
But we cannot keep quiet. Eh? We cannot keep silent. Watch a woman. A woman! Why in the hell are you, mammy? Eh? A woman that must stoop in order to pass urine. Come from a far land to rule us. Lord it of ours. Here. Just like that. No, we cannot. We are not cowards. We have to do something about it. We must dislodge her from that place. Huh? Akajofu. What shall we do? Yes. We cannot keep quiet. Akajofu.
I summoned the both of you here because I feel like you both are young men. So I feel like you understand my predicaments. So I summoned you. Is everything happening in this kingdom? Is it my fault?
I'm sorry, my prince. I don't understand what you mean.
Well, you see, my mother's on the throne instead of me. And everyone in the kingdom is blaming me. Do you think it's my fault? I mean, my mother said that she's doing it for me. Doesn't seem that way.
My prince, we are very sorry over your confusion. You see, none of all these things are your fault. You're just a little boy who listens to the mother. And one thing I want to tell you is that your mother, the queen, is a very good woman. It's not your fault, my prince.
Do you have anything to say?
No, not at all, my prince.
You may flee.
Thank you, my prince.
Why did you lie to the prince? You should have told him the truth.
What truth are you talking about? That all those things happening are his fault?
Obviously, yes.
Why didn't you speak up? He asked for our opinion and you kept mute and expected me to be the one to spill the truth that everyone already knows?
What was I supposed to say when you hurriedly sang praises of the queen?
Listen, let me tell you something. The prince is a little boy. Understand? He may go and tell the queen whatever we say to him. And you know what that means. Listen, my life is very, very important. If she could do what she did to Onowu and the elders, what do you think she would do to us? Yeah?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I still think we should have told the little boy the truth he needed to know.
I've made my point and I'm done with this conversation. Excuse me.
Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No we na no kwa. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No one ever kwa. No ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No we na no kwa. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No, we have never called you and you never answered. We have never beckoned on you and you never responded to us. Okwana kulota we netiokmo. Osinaka ni osinaka ebe. You are the goddess of Analo kingdom. You will not be there and shame will befall on us. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No one adekwe. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. Rise, Noah. Rise because it is the time. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. No one adekwe. Ayaga yaga yamong oboda banoso kuma. That's probably your men. They were not for blues. What can I catch you for? No, can they be a chuaja? They can will you teach them monaka? Macanosi is long rock when we go guinea. You look on them monte. Ruvenanya, Ruvenobu. I said, Jabbe, Neke, no ye, now what? What can they be a chuaja? They can will you teach them monaka? Oke di biatuaja, odeke weli etinde monaka. Oke di biatuaja, odeke weli etinde monaka.
How dare you sit on my throne? Whose child is this? Come on, get off from there before I have you flogged. Guards! Guards! Alright. I'll deal with you myself. Guards!
I am a descendant of Usoro Akande, and I am the king.
Oh no, we can no longer continue like this. We cannot. Look, in the committee of kingdoms, we have become a laughing stock.
Let us declare Dr. Ikenna as the new king. I have spoken to him and he is willing to accept.
I support this. I support this. You see, Dr. Ikenna and his wife, both of them are from this kingdom and they have so much respect for our culture and tradition.
It is our late king that I blame for all this. If he had simply married from this kingdom or from somewhere near, all these problems will not arise. This woman is bent on committing every abomination that this kingdom abhors. That's all.
The chamber, this is not actually the time to apportion blames. It's a time to look for the way forward. Well, you supporting the motion that Dr. Ikenna be made our new king?
Well, he's a good candidate. He's good.
Oh no, you have not said anything. Listen, I know that the late king was your bosom friend. But we need to act fast. Yeah?
Well, as a council, I want to thank you for bringing up this topic. But we should understand something. Selection of a new king is a very spiritual thing. Especially in a kingdom as ours. Not just any political kingdom, but a kingdom where there is an offer. That process is very spiritual. The offer knows who waits it. And we are not going to settle for anybody as the custodian of the offer because the person is just looking very good in our eyes. No. So based on what I just said, I feel the best thing for us to do is to settle down and make wider consultations on this so that we are not going to rush towards solving a problem and then we create a bigger problem for ourselves.
Oh no. I have been expecting this visit.
Akajiofor, I bring you greetings from the men in council.
Oh no. Men in council, I welcome you all. I greet you all.
I want to believe you may have an idea of the reason we are here. We are the men who are in charge of the politics of the kingdom. Your office as the Akajiofor gives you that mandate to be the one in charge of the spiritual element. So we have come to find out from you concerning who the next king of this kingdom will be, so that we don't make a mistake.
No. As it stands now, everybody is standing with open ears to know who the next king should be. Yeah. And in my capacity as the Akajiofor of this very kingdom, I am telling you that the gods are still silent. Once they speak to me, I will communicate with everybody immediately the information.
Are you saying we should remain in silence when the land suffers?
Ichie Ibokwe, there's a wise saying that says, mortals should learn to tread with caution when dealing with spiritual things.
It's actually in line with what I said.
Okay. Once the gods speak, I will definitely let you people know. I think this conversation should continue in my house. Let us go to my house and share what
We don't need for that.
I insist. I insist.
Chairman, I think we should make more consultations. I don't want us to rely solely on Akajo.
You heard what he said? The girls have not spoken to him.
Exactly. Exactly. That is my point. Why have the gods not spoken to him?
What are you talking about?
Would you know if the gods have rejected him for one reason or the other?
Please. Be careful what you say. Very careful. Go there.
Now, think about this. Why has the gods, refused to speak with him at this critical time? I am saying this because you are a strong man that knows his way around. You're not saying anything.
I'm thinking about the point you're making. I will think about this very, very well.
Yes, you have to think about it.
Okay, it's okay. Let me get down to.
You've forgotten that that's the way to my house.
I
want to check some.
Yeah, but I have to pass your house and then get down to your first house. Let me see.
It's okay.
We shall see.
You let me know when you.
I will.
Amaraya Baro Bane Bena Baro Bani Mendo Amarachuku Baro Bao.
President General, Your Majesty Queen Asakena, whose power you know too well, demands your presence in the palace this moment.
Young man, tell her that I'm heading to the secretariat, local government secretariat. When I'm done, I'll come and see her.
Not so fast. Not
Hey, Olugo there.
so fast.
Mbano.
You listen, it's either you are heading to the palace or you are heading to the hospital. The choice is yours.
No, I won't go to hospital.
This way. Not that way. Yeah. To the boot.
Boot!
To the trunk.
Hey!
What? Don't smile. It's in your network, Niru. Nice one. More fit. More fit this way. Nice one. Oh, this way. This way. This way. Nice one. Now you listen. If this miserable thing you call a life still mean anything to you, kneel and bow before Her Majesty Queen Asakina the Great.
President General, I'm aware that your office used to send the sum of 300,000 naira to my husband monthly. But since he died, I've not received a kobo Why?
The payments will resume when we have new king.
Please, no! Please! Oh. President General, I will advise you to choose your words wisely. So when am I getting my stipend?
I will talk to the executives. Very soon, we'll start getting them.
Wonderful. Well, you will pay 500,000 naira to me. Obarema! You have any objection? 500,000 naira.
No problem. Yes, ma. I'm sorry. No, ma. Oh, Your Majesty, sorry.
One more thing, President General.
Yes. Oh, no. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, ma.
Good girl.
₦500,000.
Oh no, that's exactly what she insists she must be getting every month.
Hey! And as the president of the town union, the president general of the town union, you agree?
Ah! Oh no! I almost died there. I was praying that I should come out there alive.
So wow.
It's not just
serious problem.
I'm telling you, that's not all. Oh. She has decreed that every business done in this kingdom, that they will be paying her. She called it annual royal tax of 20,000 naira.
What does that mean?
Okay. Before the end of the month, all the defaulters, she will send her special task force to go after them. Oh no, what do we do?
What do we do?
Your Majesty, Queen Asekina. My spies are everywhere monitoring the activities of the President General. So far, she has been of good conduct.
Good.
However, if she decides to misbehave tomorrow or to be of misconduct, I don't already mark her face. I no go hesitate to stampede her if she lose guards.
Real stampeding.
Stampeding and stomping into her without mercy.
Good. I trust you. I know you will always deliver.
Her Majesty, I have never disappointed you before.
At all.
And I will not start now.
So, well, escape.
Her Majesty.
So, as...
Your Majesty, you were saying something.
Escape.
Your Majesty.
Are you seeing anything on that chair?
Just a chair and a throw pillow.
That's all you're seeing?
That's all I see, Your Majesty.
What are you seeing?
I can't see anything, Your Majesty.
That means you're blind. And you?
Nothing, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
You can go, escape.
All right, Your Majesty.
Nai, you people should do something, oh. You people should do something, oh. I'm telling you, they made an announcement in the market today saying that the queen said each shop and business should pay the sum of 20,000 naira for task in the market today. It's not an easy thing, oh. You need to see, you are supposed to be there and see what happened today.
It is not possible. The town union will not accept that.
Nai, what are you saying? The announcement was signed by the PG herself. I am telling you.
I said it is not possible. It is not possible.
What are you saying? This is the proof. This is the paper that they gave to us. It is not possible. Look at it very well.
Hey, Papa, look at it here now. Mama is saying the truth, oh.
Okay.
Take.
Papa, I'm coming.
I say take, we will handle it tomorrow. It's not possible. I don't believe that.
Good. Here you are.
Greetings, Nan.
What exactly is going on? What is happening here? Eh? I've been calling your line, but you refuse to pick. What's going on?
So many people calling me. I don't know what else to do. Nani Amadi. Some are even threatening me. And some are accusing me of supporting the queen.
Look. You are the president general of this community, vested with so much authority. Please, do not allow this to happen.
Nani Amadi, I don't know what you want me to do again. I was kidnapped. I'm tortured. They tortured me. The youth leader that was organizing a protest against her is nowhere to be found. I don't know if he's still alive or not. We don't know. I have just December to retire. My tenure will be over by December. I don't want to be tortured again. Nani Amadi, excuse me.
Hey! What has this witch turned our kingdom into? What?
Her Majesty Queen Asakina, the kingdom has been peaceful so far. If anyone flaunts your orders, just by the whiskers, a snap of the finger, we will get the person down. I don't already mark their faces. If anybody lose guard, I go stampede them.
Your Majesty,
Yes.
and the chair wants to see you.
Send him in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You were saying something.
Yeah, as I was saying, the absolute tranquility we've been enjoying in the kingdom.
What are you doing here?
Your Majesty, I greet you. Your Majesty, you see, when you smile, your smile radiates my heart, just like the sun radiates the earth. Eh? You are the best thing that has happened to this kingdom. Yes, I am here to declare my unflinching loyalty to you. Your Majesty. Look why. You see, Your Majesty, our people do not know that so far you are the best thing that has happened to us. They are so backwards. Look at Queen Elizabeth. She ruled England for years before her death. Eh? And they're the ones that colonized us. With you at the helm of our affairs. Okwo, Uje, ahead. Your majestic majesty.
Have a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, can I wear my cap?
Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Ichie Mba, right?
Ichie Mba. And I am here to serve you in any capacity you want. Nadal. Hello. Your royal tax. Your receipt for royal tax.
What do you mean, which one is royal tax? Are you deaf? Are you blind? So you've not heard of the announcement about the royal tax. My friend, bring your 20,000 naira. If you are afraid, give me the teller.
In this Tinubu regime, so you really get mind. They look for 20,000 naira for people when they manage the business.
Nobody mind you. So you did not receive the circular from the President General about paying 20,000 naira to Her Majesty.
Is she about? Ha! You know, I have actually heard this thing. And I thought it was a joke. I heard it. That they'll be moving around this kingdom collecting money in the name of royal tax from our small businesses. So this is true.
Oh no.
Why are you like this man?
Oh no. Why are you people like this? This is a simple thing. Join the moving train.
Which train? Okay, you are the train. I am so disappointed in you. Very, very disappointed.
Oh no, you don't have to be disappointed. Her Majesty has great plans for this kingdom. Look, I believe that the gods are in support of this woman. Yes.
How?
What have the gods and Ajani and the Akajiofo himself done since she took over? Nothing. It is clear to me that the gods are in support of Her Royal Majesty. It's still the same family that's on the throne. In a few years' time, her son will take over. That is why the gods will not touch her.
Can you see where they have reduced you? And Ichie, for that matter, standing along the roads of this kingdom, speaking down on the gods, not because of a strange woman married into our kingdom, and you open your eyes like this. I am so sorry. I am sorry. But you see this thing? This music you are rehearsing, you are the only one who will dance it. And this music, when you are dancing this music, Chacha Eke, music will kill you. Even your father will be so disappointed in you. Look at this one carrying bullying money Sonia. Look.
Yeah.
It's God that will bless you.
God that will bless you. My friend, give me the 20,000 naira.
I said I don't have.
Yeah, good. No. I said no, you are paying them no dime.
Nine. What are you talking about? You need to see how they handled people in the market today. Assuming you saw what happened in the market today, you will be forced to pay the money. I'm telling you.
So why didn't the traders gang up to beat them up?
They were armed. That is why nobody could do anything. Nai, please. We need to pay this money. We need to pay them, please.
In that case, we have to report this to the government. No, we have to report this rubbish to the government. That's of course.
Which government are you talking about? Where was the government when she took over power and assaulted all the cabinet members? Where was the government? If I may ask again. Nai, please. We need to pay this money and have peace of mind. Because,
Woman, read my lips. We are not paying anything. Because when you pay the 20,000 naira now, tomorrow it becomes 50,000 naira. Or even your farmland. We are not paying anything.
Nani?
We are not paying anything. Hola, Ma.
Papa.
You're here.
Good evening. Yes, Papa.
I hope your mother is in this house.
Papa, no, she's not back from the shop.
Your mother went to the shop?
Yes, Papa.
After I told her last night not to go anywhere to make sure her shop is locked. Were you not there when I told her?
Papa, I heard you. I was there when you instructed her not to go. Papa, please don't be angry.
That means she had to disobey me and then went ahead to pay the 20,000 naira that I told her not to pay.
Is it Nambikono? You know what you ask Mama to do is difficult. She has a lot of perishable goods in her shop. And if she doesn't go, she will lose more than 20,000 naira. Please, can you see this from her angle?
No problem. No problem. I will wait for her here until she returns. She disobeyed me. Look at the time of the night. She's still not back. No problem.
Your Majesty, from the receipts we received in the market, we saw that 2,480,000 was paid directly into your account. And my boys and I collected 245,000 in cash from the traders. So tomorrow we'll continue our work.
Ichemba,
Your Majesty.
you're doing well.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Good. Was there any resistance?
Nothing that we could not handle. Ugezu, and you say bam bam bam. What I meant is that any person that misbehaves, we hit him left, right, and center.
Oh, is that the meaning of what you said?
Yes. My boys are able.
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm really impressed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Okay, take 200,000 naira. Use it to buy something for your family.
Your Majesty, 200,000 for me.
Yes.
Your Majesty, thank you, Your Majesty. In fact, Your Excellency, Your Eminence, Your Holiness, thank you.
Oh no, Wumba!
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, all this one for me.
So you can keep the 45,000. Wow, Ichemba.
Your Majesty.
Now that we have sorted out shop taxes, I would like us to talk about something very important.
Whatever Your Majesty wants.
Okay, what can you tell me about that land at Onuegu?
Okay, Onuago land.
Yes.
Your Majesty, the Onuago Forest Reserve is a very sacred land to our people. Nobody has ever farmed there. Our people, just those who have the courage, just go in there to hunt or fetch firewood. And that's it.
Really?
Yes.
How big is it?
It is very huge. You know, when I was a child, I used to go there to fetch firewood, but I never had the courage to venture deep into the forest. Your Majesty, it is huge. Obuka.
Okay. I will arrange on how you take some surveyors there. I need to know the exact size of that land.
Okay, as Your Majesty pleases. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I have been to the site and I have seen your survey plans. But my company will have to go there again to remeasure the place.
That will not be a problem.
So how much?
Well, 600 million naira.
That's a steep price, Your Majesty.
Well, it is non-negotiable. I gave you that price because I knew your company had already come in the past for it. But my husband refused. But if you think the price is high, you can leave it. Other companies will come.
That's a hard bargain, Your Majesty. We'll pay. Our lawyers will draft the document, and to avoid any further trouble from your people, we will need the Onowu, the current President General, yourself and your son to sign.
That stubborn Onowu will never sign it.
Your Majesty, can't you compel him to sign it like you compelled him to bring the offer the other time.
No. Okay. Let them bring the document first. Then I'll tell Escape and his boys to force him to sign it.
Your Majesty, can I make a suggestion?
Go on.
Instead of getting Escape and his boys to force Onowu and the PG to sign, why don't we try to win them over? Because I think it will be in our best interest to have Onowu and the PG as allies. Because when they openly support your monarchy, every other person will fall in line. Just a humble suggestion.
The Onuago land?
Yes.
Ichiemba, why will you be part of this?
President General, how can you want to be against the Queen where she is clearly extending a hand of friendship to you? See, Your Majesty, the Queen, sends her regards to you. She gave me a gift for you. This is 2 million naira. A token of friendship from Her Majesty to you. All you have to do is to come to the palace on that day and sign the agreement. That's all.
You mean the Queen gave you 2 million naira to give me?
President Jara, the Queen extends a hand of fellowship to you. All you have to do is to embrace the Queen. She wants you to be her friend. Become her friend, and the benefits are limitless. Obalugulu, Ebaliulu. I don't mind them. They are not here for you. They are here to secure the money I brought for you. PG. Iko million about 2 million.
Tofiakwa. Ichiemba, I am donating 7 Tofiakwas for only you. What is this? I used to think that it was fear that drove you to your so-called Queen. Now it became clear to me that it's actually undiluted greed. Greed is what took you to the Queen. And you are showing it.
Oh no. I do not understand why you are trying to make something simple to be very difficult. The Queen is extending a hand of friendship to you. Why not embrace her? Look, Her Majesty has great plans for this kingdom. Plans that will take this kingdom forward. And she has sent me to bring a token to you. This is 5 million naira cash just for you. Oh no.
Now the Shiamba, my integrity is not for sale. I am not one of those men that people can buy with money. So I need you to take whatever thing it is that you brought with you. Take it back to your so-called Queen and tell her what I just said.
Oh no. I believe you should sleep over this thing. Sleep over it.
I am not sleeping over anything. Because it is very clear you are forgetting this bag. Take this bag to your Queen. I am not interested.
Oh no. Keep the money while you think over the Queen's offer.
Now, listen to me. If you step out of this place without carrying this bag, I need you to know I am going to set this bag on fire without opening it to know what is inside of it. So if this is of any value to you, take it now and leave. You are looking at me with only one eye. No problem.
But I want you to understand something. You see that one eye that is remaining, that remaining one. I am going to off it, and then you will know that you don't have any eye at all. Come on, leave the compound.
Chiemba,
Your Majesty.
it's obvious you underestimated Ono.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He rejected the sum of 5 million naira.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ono is really, really a proud man.
Indeed he is.
And pride goes before a fall. I know how to deal with him. It's fine.
Stop! Hey. Now move it. Move him. Go! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Oh no. Have you made up your mind yet?
I believe you should know that a man who managed to become the Onowu of a kingdom must not be one of those men who can easily change their minds. You know where I stand on this.
I gave all of you enough time to come back to your senses. You should know that if you're not for me, you're definitely against me.
What?
This cabinet is hereby dissolved. Ichiemba.
Your Majesty. It's actually Ichiemba, but I know where you are going.
Whatever. Don't put that thing on his head.
Huh?
You are now the new Onowu.
Yes, sir.
You have any objection?
No, Your Majesty.
Kneel here.
Huh? You are rising. I said, you will do it.
Your Majesty.
Henceforth, you are the new Onowu of this great kingdom. You may rise. That's your seat. Leave my presence. So, as I was saying.
So Ichiemba accepted.
Why won't he accept? Why won't he accept when he has literally reduced himself to the queen's puppet? Why won't he? Why won't he accept when he goes to the market to drag with the market women over taxes? That man is a very wicked, a very wicked, what would I call him? He's completely useless. He's completely useless. Called Joel, very wicked man. So they collected cap from my husband and gave to you. You collected it. Why did he say no?
Father, I think this has gone long enough. And we need to do something about it. This woman cannot just remove you as you know.
But she has not removed me as you know.
But you just told us what she did.
Oh, what she did is something she did in her ignorance. As a woman who does not understand the tradition of our people. For anybody to become the Onowu, the person must first of all be Onyenze, who is a member of the Nzenozo. It is not the cap that makes somebody a member of the Nzenozo. It is actually the process that culminates in a kamanile of Onyenze and Onyozo that makes you Onyenze. Then you become the Onowu. Anybody can buy a cap and wear. Of course, if you go around, you will see people that are wearing those caps. They have not become Nze because they are wearing cap. They have not passed through the process. The woman is just fooling herself, believing that by removing the cap and giving it to Ishiemba, that Ishiemba has become the Onowu and I'm no longer the Onowu. She's just been very stupid. She's been very stupid.
Father, so by this, you still remain Onowu, is that it?
By the verdict of the ancestors and the gods of this kingdom, I am still the Onowu of this land.
This is what we are saying. This is what you want to hear. This is what you want to hear. Look, Papa, the Cheomba can keep the cap.
If it is going to size his small head.
Let him keep it. I will buy you 100 caps.
That's my son, that's my son.
Let the message get to the queen that I will buy the Cheomba 100 times.
Yes!
Let her know that this battle, they cannot toy with you.
That's my son.
You don't need to bother yourself. We don't need to come down to their level.
Your Majesty.
You look so good on you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, your first assignment should be to get the members of my cabinet.
That is not a problem, Your Majesty.
Okay? I want to bring positive changes to this kingdom. So I want women to be part of my cabinet.
No problem, Your Majesty, as Your Majesty pleases.
Good.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, is everything all right?
Yes.
Your Majesty.
What?
Nothing.
Is the prince.
Go ahead and sign it, son. Sign.
No problem.
Of course.
PG. PG, come.
President General. I don't need to stand, do I?
Yeah, no, Your Majesty. Hey. My prince. President Nande.
Come, son. Come. This picture.
Abomination. Alo. Asakina. Asakina. Asakina, daughter of Usoro Akande. Asakina. Wopu ake enwe n'ofe tupu ọwara aka mmadụ. Asakina, stay away from Onuago Forest. Stay away from it. Asakina, this kingdom is at its boiling point. The storms are gathering. Ugezu. The wrath of the ancestors of this very land will befall you. Be warned. Asakina, be warned.
Mr. Kinsley, don't mind him. He's the village clown. He's just an old man. He said boiling. That's his temperature is boiling. Don't mind it. Sit down.
Please.
Sit down. Call them to bring the everything. PG, they're not around. PG, come and sit down. This is a very big day. PG, sit down. Let them bring the refreshments. PG.
Make you cook with
you but take this thing.
First and foremost, it is Onowumba.
Mr. Onowumba, sir. Take. I don't want again.
What is this?
The 2 million naira you gave me. You said the queen gave you to give me. Take, please.
President Jara. So, is it because of what Akajiofo said at the palace the other day? That is why you are scared like a small girl?
Let me tell you. I shouldn't have signed that document. I signed it out of fear. But when I realized that I shouldn't have done that, I decided to return it back. It's better for me to suffer in the hands of the queen than to face the punishment of the gods. Oh yeah, take. Take it.
You are returning 2 million naira.
I've returned it.
Coward.
Coward. When the time comes, you see what you've done to yourself.
Is this woman serious that she returned? How could it? This woman returned 2 million. It's more money for me. The women will not know about this one. Keep it at home.
Your Majesty, I saw Mr. Kinsley's people arriving with their big machines. I saw them on my way to the palace.
That's very good.
Your Majesty, did you say very good? Your Majesty, this is excellent news.
Do you know what this will do to the economy of this kingdom? Very soon, our kingdom will start competing with towns like Onitsha, Obunike, Obosi and Nompo. Shops everywhere, houses everywhere.
Why are you laughing? I said, why are you laughing? I said, stop laughing!
I'm not laughing.
Are you mad?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty,
I'm not mad. Because, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I'm sorry if I said anything wrong. Your Majesty, forgive me. I'm sorry.
Your Majesty.
What did I say?
Who are you? And what do you want from me? Listen up, you little witch. I don't care who you are or where you are coming from, but I am the descendant of Usoro Akande. I fear no one. I'll deal with you. I will deal with you.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
What are you all staring at? Get out! And you! Don't you have anything to do? Get out of here! Get out! Out! Don't you have something to do?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Papa, oh! Papa! Papa, have you heard? You don't know what is happening at Onuagu Forest?
The queen sold it to the white men, and they have brought caterpillars and bulldozers.
Papa, that is old news. You should know the latest information now. The machine they came to work with has broken down. They got new ones. It damaged too. In fact, the white men there are confused. They don't know what to do. Papa, I still want to go back and see for myself.
That is good for her. They should go back and collect their money from the queen.
Papa. Papa, please.
She has gotten herself into trouble.
I'm coming. I will give you the news when I come back, yeah?
You cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot come to this community and now decide to be... Our gods are not sleeping.
Hey, wait!
Yes, my son.
come.
But you are dead.
Yes, I am.
Does it mean that I'm dead too?
No, you're not.
Father, I miss you. Please come back and fix everything back.
No, my son. My time has passed. This is your time. It is now your responsibility to fix things.
But how? The mom won't listen to anyone. That's the problem.
I know. But you must end this.
How?
This is what you must do.
Are you okay? Were you dreaming? Because you were muttering some words.
It was real.
What was?
I saw Father. We were talking outside.
Listen, clearly you missed Dad, and that explains why you're seeing him in your dreams.
No, it's not about that. Father gave me a revelation. He gave me a message.
What message?
Your Majesty, what are we going to do about it?
Well, they've already paid for the land. So I don't think it's our problem anymore. It's theirs. It's actually none of our business. Something is wrong.
That is what I've been trying to tell you, Your Majesty. Something is wrong.
Not that, you idiot! Someone has touched what he was not supposed to touch. Namdi. Namdi, you're not supposed to touch that. Namdi, give it to me.
No, Father told me that this is evil and should not be in this palace.
Your father?
Yes, my father. He told me where to find it and what to do with it.
What did he say you should do with it?
Smash it.
No, please. Please. Son, give it to me. It's
Break
me.
it.
No, don't.
Your Majesty.
Mom?
Mother?
Your Majesty. I don't know what you people do.
So this is what gives her life.
Guards! Megan!
I will miss you, Mother. But it is time for me to ascend the throne. Of course!
Go and get help. Go and get help! Somebody help us! Help!
So you are here. Now let me tell you. The whole village have heard that the queen is dead already. And as I am talking to you,
The youth have stormed Onowomba's house and dragged him outside, beat him to stupor. So it will be in your best interest to take out this uniform and disappear for good. If not, I'll forget a bogi jaja. I've told you.
Thank you for coming. I got you. And here he comes.
Yes.
You may kneel. You are not kneeling before anybody, you are kneeling before the crown of your fathers.
I know. Continue with the needful. Yes, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The crown of your fathers. If it fails to fit you, then you can actually acquire your own when you are king. And by the sanctification of the Akajiofo, it becomes a crown. But this is the crown of your fathers that we are bestowing on you today as Oyalo of Nalo Kingdom.
What is Zuo?
As
the for your Logia Brosa. Eh?
With your two hands, you receive the staff of your fathers. You may now rise, sit on the throne as Akajiofo will do the rest.
Yes. Nobody goes one.
Yeah.
Goes one.
Yeah.
Goes one.
Yeah.
The long awaited hour is already fulfilled. Oberia. Today, our kingdom, Nalo Kingdom, can proudly boast of a new king. And in my capacity as the Akajiofo, I hereby officially hand over the Ofo of Nalo Kingdom to our new king, Eze Oyalo of Nalo Kingdom.
Igwe!